Yeah.
What is that? What are you doing?
I'm shaking out the heat. Welcome to Hot Shots, the show with hot wings, but also hotter guests. So the way this is going to work is my brother Cody, he's going to be asking me some cardistry questions, and I'm going to answer him while we eat progressively hotter wings. These are the exact wings from Hot Ones. So this first one is the classic chili maple edition, 1600 Scoville.
I will say, like, it's not overwhelmingly spicy, but if this is the start, I'm maybe a little more concerned. What is your spice tolerance?
Yeah, I don't really know. This is also kind of just for you, so people get kind of an idea.
Yeah.
But I think you're usually better with spice than me when you're like cooking tacos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I'm a wimp, but I've definitely not dabbled into like these probably last 6 territory of spiciness.
So like, I've had varying situations with like B-dubs is like third to hottest spicy wings, where like I've handled it fine, kind of like it was hot, but then I've also handled it where it's like it's really hot, and I kind of question why I did it, and then later, like days later, I'll watch an episode of Hot Ones and like I could do that again. But that's also, I'm curious to how that's gonna work with this, because it's like the minimum we can get is like 6 wings maybe, and that's 6 of the hottest ones. So
yeah,
what is that gonna compare to in here? I don't know yet. So like I am feeling like I'm gonna feel it. It's not gonna get pleasant once we get up here, but I think I'll be able to handle it somewhat. But like I said, that first one's a little hotter than I thought it would be starting out. Mm-hmm. So I'm a little bit more concerned now.
This next one is, I don't know how to pronounce this, but Sinai Gourmet Tropicante, 4000 Scoville. So this is gonna be, in terms of Scoville, twice as hot.
I'm also curious. I feel like I can visually see, and talk with my mouth, talk with my mouth open chewing.
I don't think there's a pleasant way to do this.
You have known of Cardistry since 2013.
Correct.
So it's been 10 years. It's 2023?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 10 years. What do you think Cardistry will be in 10 years from now?
Yeah. So this is an interesting one because I was out of the community for so long in those 10 years and it changed so much. I do feel like the card collecting aspect of everything is starting to go down because there's so many decks out there. Like, I have 200 decks right now. I do not need that many decks. I think most people are getting to that point that have been in the community for a while.
If I ever need playing cards, I just be like, hey, you got a deck that you haven't lost.
I think the collecting aspect will probably slow down a lot, and I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how things pick up or slow down. I think things actually might be slowing down in terms of growth, because it is extremely hard to...
It's just more diluted with options.
Yeah.
I was gonna say with the card collecting, I don't know if, I'm assuming other cardistry people have this issue where you just find cards everywhere.
Yeah, you found stuff in your car. Yeah.
So, I'm Caleb's older brother. He lives with me, and I just find cards everywhere, including my car. I don't even know like when you would have had cards in my car.
This is number 3. Micro Saucery Pico Peppers. It's got a nice little cat on it.
You doing this?
I like this one actually.
In 2021, Olympic playing cards, organic. Everyone's gonna get mad at me. And I know that name, I do know that, like, that's a thing at least.
Yeah.
In 2021, Organic Playing Cards released 2 decks related to hot sauce, Team Saucy and Team Spicy. Which do you prefer?
So we got Saucy on Cody's side and we got Spicy on my side. Disclaimer, these cards will probably be destroyed by the end of the video. But I think in terms of taste, I would probably prefer Saucy over just needless heat, at least in my experience. But I've got to go with Team Spicy.
How are you feeling mouthfeel?
Excellent mouthfeel.
Mouth heat right now.
Honestly, it's not too bad.
Like I feel it a little bit, but it's fine. Like it's not like a slow burn where like stuff's getting hotter as I sit. Like it's fine sitting.
Yeah.
We're only 3 in though. Barbacoa.
That one's good too.
Okay, I'm
It
kind
doesn't
of
taste as
concerned.
spicy.
I'm kind of concerned it's going to be a slow burn then, because it definitely doesn't start off as spicy.
It's really good though.
I'm like, so far I think I would eat any of these.
I don't like the look of this one. I know I kept on saying that, but it looks like
We
oily.
gotta get there yet, Caleb.
It looks oily.
It just looks thin. He said oil. It's like a thing of vinaigrette, spicy vinaigrette.
So for this next one, Cody is going to show us his card shuffling skills using the Team Saucy deck here. So he's just going to do anything that he might know, which might just be a riffle shuffle.
Is that just a normal shuffle?
That's probably what you would associate. Oh gosh.
Is there something you want me to attempt to do?
Do a spring.
I mean, that's going up.
Perfect. There you go. We can leave them on the floor.
You're like, that's what Cardistry is. That's half of what
Yeah,
it is
you've just discovered Cardistry.
That's fine. That's what Cardistry is, at least in the background. I've seen you drop cards. I've made fun of you for dropping cards many times.
This next one is Fly by Jing, Szechuan Gold, 46,000 Scoville.
And this is the one we said looks weird because it's like, it doesn't look thick like the other hot sauces. Like it's just...
It's very oily. It almost looks like...
It's just very liquidy.
Gross cough syrup almost.
See, like, okay, so far I feel fine.
Mm.
Like once again, I don't know like if we put...
I hope we put
stuff.
enough on. I feel like I put enough on, but...
2017, you went on a trip to Spain with your college soccer team. During the trip, you picked up some gold playing cards. Do you still have those playing cards?
Yes. This is a question from my
Okay. This is being a
Real
little sneaky. So these interview questions he came up with because I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So like that's what I was gonna ask. Real gold?
No.
Okay.
So my old roommate asked this question. You'll find like, they'll say 24 karat playing cards, and obviously they're not actually gold for like, you buy them for like 10 bucks.
They're $10. I feel like they can't be real gold.
Obviously it's not real gold. I'm sure they probably fool some kids or something. But any like traveling decks, like anything that is like, says after, like wherever you visited on it, like Cincinnati, Ohio or whatever, is most likely just like a terrible feeling deck.
Just cheap souvenir stuff.
Cheap souvenir stuff people wouldn't know better about. So I've gotten rid of it, unfortunately. I know gold playing cards you want to get rid of.
The name is real gold, but that's like the branding of it, and it's kind of misleading.
I guess, yeah. It's like, they'll say 24 karat. I think it's just straight up lying.
We moving on?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes. Turmeric, so this one is a turmeric bomb. So it's gonna have turmeric in it. It's got chocolate ghost and jalapeno peppers. I don't know what chocolate ghost is.
Because you said these are starting to jump up now, right?
Yeah, this one, after this one, it's gonna start to jump out a little bit more. This one's staying on the tongue longer.
Okay, I'm saying that, but maybe this might build up a little bit. Cardistry Talk has had over 60 episodes.
Yeah.
Over its almost 30-year...
30 year.
30 year. Man, you started this like before you were born.
I was in the womb cooking up little questions.
Almost 3-year run. What have been some of the lows of the show?
Right now,
I feel it on my lips right now.
Right now, this.
I didn't feel that on my lips for any of the other ones.
Yeah.
What is that? What are you doing?
I'm shaking out the heat.
I'm not at that point yet, but...
The low point is probably just connectivity issues you get with some like Wi-Fi's, and like it's hard to communicate with someone when you have bad Wi-Fi or like a bad connection. So I found ways to kind of help with that, but it's sucked in the past when you like film like 40 minutes and you can't get much out of it. And also, like I said earlier, jokingly, this right now. 7th wing, Karma Sauce, Cosmic Disco. This is the first one to jump into 6 digits.
I mean, I don't know what Scovilles mean.
Yeah. It's just a number, and it's higher now.
We doing this?
Yeah. It builds. They don't start off hot.
It's gonna build.
It's like a chemical reaction. You gotta give the chemicals, the capsicum, some time, you know?
It's gotta dissolve a little bit.
Are you sweating at all?
No.
I have a little bit in my pits right now. That's not bad.
Okay, this is getting...
It gets worse.
It's getting there. Especially, I mean, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna finish the
I think I need a tissue. I need to be careful around the eyes. That's a little hat there. Was there a question?
Yeah. What are what have been some of the highs of the show? This right here, that last wing.
Yeah, I'm high right now.
Of course.
Just getting a chance to talk with some of the big names.
It's a good thing we didn't do the tequila.
Getting to interview some of my personal heroes when I was first starting the show, like Kevin Ho and Sean O. And every time you don't have milk in your mouth, it builds still.
Do you want more milk?
Just give me a dash. Just have it there.
You just want it ready?
I just want it ready. And this is the part in the videos where it starts to get messy. It's tradition for the bomb to put a little
No.
a little extra.
You just drink a little from the bottle and die.
It's tradition at the show to drink directly from the bottle.
You just want to get it out of the way, or do you want to stall a little bit? You're just doing it? Okay. I think it's gonna build.
Every time I feel like I'm about to say Cosmic Disco is way worse, it starts to build a little bit once I say that.
I kind of want to wait and see if you get worse before I... You're supposed to shuffle cards.
What if I add a little bit on my thing? A little bit on my thingy.
You wanna, I think it's building.
A little bit on my finger.
You're ahead of me though.
A little bit on my thingy would be fine, right?
You're scary.
Okay.
Like, I'm fine.
And now I'm gonna drink this, and then this is after.
I wouldn't do that.
You wanna do the finger?
Like, it's getting hotter still though. Maybe I have a good spice tolerance.
Drink it up.
I should have done a dab of... Why am I doing this? Stacey's gonna like watch this later and be like, I shouldn't have done that.
I still got it. Even with spice.
I can go on hot ones. It'd be fine.
No problem.
We're fine.
We're fine. This is fine. That's it. They're trying to psych us rap right now. Because the next one's really the best.
We doing it?
Yeah. Garlic.
I don't even know anymore. That's spicy. That's pretty spicy.
This one's garlic. It's got
It's hot.
Carolina Reaper, Scorpion, 7-pot Primo peppers, and the power of garlic.
Like, I would use it sparingly on something, and like, I wouldn't be spiced up from anything else yet.
It says it can do some damage.
It is hot though.
Not only to vampires.
Have there been any card moves that you have not been able to learn?
There's been a lot. I give up very easily because I don't really like learning other people's moves. Try to talk, it gets worse.
You're speaking right now, buddy.
Tornado cut, mockingbird cut. You don't know what these mean.
Nope.
But they suck to learn. They're really hard. And
Is that why you just kind of come up with your own stuff?
I learned my own stuff because I can't do what other people do.
You remember, I thought of hacky sacks recently. Like, I kind of forgot about them.
Yeah,
Like when
we sell those at work.
in high school. Like, I wonder if that's still a thing.
I might. Now it's
But I
just.
don't even know that it was really a thing when I was in high school. I think it's just Sean and Chad, our older brothers, did it in high school. Do you think the lemon helps?
I don't know. It's like a distraction.
I mean, it's a distraction. It's lemon on its own. They'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It only helps for like a second or two. But then that's even the milk. Like, I honestly think the milk is just the cold helps. So even though this is the first time, it's tradition around here. This is called the last dab Apollo. It's tradition around here that you put a dab on here. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I will make fun of you if you don't.
You will be judged.
That's a big dab.
I should have warned you. This one's very fluid.
I'm gonna shake it off.
Shake it.
Taylor Swift in here. That's a lot, man.
This one has Apollo pepper in it, which is just its own pepper that was made by Smokin' Ed.
Is it like a hybrid, or it's its own like type of like?
That's what Smokin' Ed
Gross.
does, yeah. He just like hybrid stuff. So it's a hybrid of some stuff.
You didn't put as much on as.
I'm not doing that.
It's fine. I can handle spice better than you. It's fine. It tastes fine. It's probably gonna build.
It does not taste good at all to me. I hate the taste of this.
It's fine.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna call you out on this next one.
I don't remember what the last question is.
You did a previous hot challenge for Cardistry Talk. How does this compare?
This is worse. It was organic playing cards when we did the trailer for the Squeezers V3. It was just B-dubs ones. I forget what they were, but there was like 3 hot ones.
But then as soon as, like a few seconds after you swallow and kind of get all the milk out, it's just hot again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about the Pocky chip.
Oh, reveal the truth.
Liar. You said no one noticed.
In the 1-year anniversary, I ate a Pocky chip, but I didn't actually eat it.
Is that the only thing you've lied about that you know of?
Yeah. In my life.
Not in your life. You lied to Mom about hitting me that one time.
Yeah.
And you got in trouble for lying, not about hitting me. Like, this is about what I expected. Like, it's hot.
Okay, good for you.
Like, I don't not want more milk or ice cream, but it's not like I'm gonna die.
No.
Although I still feel like it's building. I don't. So maybe I'll get there.
I feel like
That's sad. It's just liquid ice cream inside of a chocolate.
we left it out, you know?
Oh, get more from the freezer. I was like, you didn't grab me one. I was gonna be mad.
That would be funny if you had done that.
I'm not tired.
I want to know what Stacy's thinking right now.
I feel like as soon as we're done eating ice cream now, it's gonna get hot again.
Yeah, just that.
It's like I said, as long as you have something cold in your mouth, it's fine.
Most of these were genuinely pretty good though.
I don't remember this one or this one.
Bye guys, thanks for watching. Check out Cardistry Talk. Check out Cody Smith's photography, I guess. I'll link that.
If you're in the Ohio, South,
Or when it paid.
East Ohio, within an hour or two, CodySmithPhotos.com, photo or video.
Stay shuffling, kids.
another one.
Another what?
Of these.
Oh.
There's more, right?
No. Yeah, there's more. There's more.
I don't believe you.